Start of the second quarter, Lakers have Knecht, Ayton, Vincent Reeves, and LeBron, who has the basketball. James with his back to the basket. He's working on Ryan Dunn. Fall away at the baseline. Just enough high arc.
Dunn played that pretty well. He knew what was coming. So I think the next time LeBron has it in that scenario, he should show him the counter.
By the way, LeBron 1 win away from tying Robert Parrish for most wins in the regular season by a player. They got a ways to go if they're going to catch Kareem, though. I'm talking about LeBron. Here is Vincent. Weak side rebound knocked out of bounds by Goodwin. And Lakers going to inbound it now to DeAndre Ayton. He's with Phoenix, high draft pick. He was right at the top of the draft. And then he went to Portland, and here he is with the Lakers. Can't control it for the moment. It's going to be taken by Goodwin, who gets fouled in the backcourt by Dalton Knecht.
Defense.
It's something that they could not solve. I mean, Frank Vogel and others, Coach Bud, neither one could really get the defense cooking. Goodwin on the outside, taken out by Knecht.
But sometimes it can become contagious, and getting Dillon Brooks wasn't a bad defensive move.
And they got Mark Williams and Ryan Dunn. Those are two really good defenders also.
Yeah.
So those other coaches didn't have the personnel, probably.
Yeah. I mean, you got Mark Williams. He's more of a defensive center in the sense that he rim protector and shot blocker.
And off down to Gillespie. Wide open for three from straight eight. Good box out by Ayton. Leaves it now for Reeves. Outlet goes to Dalton Knecht. He loses it. He forgot the most important thing, the basketball. Look at Gabe stepping over Gillespie. Now it's Reeves, runs into him, man, but keeps going. Count it!
Traveling.
Oh, no. And one. Iguodaro, Gillespie. Free throw line, in and out, hard break for him. Ayton has yet another board. That's his 7th. Still here in half number 1.
And that's what you like about him. He's not just on the floor because he's a center. He's making things happen on the glass.
Reeves straight away. Yes, sir. Coming off of a 4 for 7 night last night from beyond the arc. During this hot stretch, he's 12 for his last 19 coming into the game tonight, and he's 2 for 4 this evening. Shooting 70% overall.
Offensive foul.
Yeah, we're going the other way.
Goodwin just
way. Bounce down to LeBron. We're in the second quarter, and the Lakers have upped their lead to 5. They led by as many as 6. James now over to Reeves. Good ball fake. Boy, Brooks was buying that. Ayton cannot tip it in. They battle underneath. Phoenix comes out with it.
That was a tough pass.
4 on 2, streaking and scoring. That time was Booyah. Underneath, Reeves, boy, just bodied himself well.
Well, you don't give up the baseline that easily, especially against a guy known for getting to the rack.
Dillon Brooks trying to work one-on-one. They have left them alone out on an island. Brooks will turn and score. The ever vocal and passionate Dillon Brooks. Either letting some fans have it or the opposition. After that made bucket. Hook pass now goes to LeBron. Quickly into the corner. Dalton Knecht on its way. Got to get a bounce, and he does just that.
Nice to see Dalton finally get a break. He's out of bounds.
You know, Knecht had his first points last night in 2 weeks. He had been in that kind of a drought. Of course, Vanderbilt is completely out of the rotation now. So things have changed since LeBron's back. Lob under to LeBron. Kick it back out for Knecht. He wants another one. Oh, look at Gabe Vincent doing work
Against much bigger opponents.
Absolutely. In amongst the trees. Now Reeves corner. LeBron James. Weak side rebound. Phoenix. Gillespie will bring it in the attacking zone again. Bouyer's under there. And that's going to remain with Phoenix. At this same juncture last year were 11-8. They are 4 games better this year than last. Significant.
More importantly than the records, I mean, you can tell by the eye test that they are just better than they were a season ago.
What they need to improve upon is getting some production from the bench. One of many things, but for sure there.
Yeah, no question.
I mean, their starters are lights out. When you take a look at all the numbers, I mean, in fact, the big three last night, I'm putting Ayton in there. They had 89 points, did 3 players. Win, you're going to score 2 free tacos. Remember, with a drink purchase from Jack in the Box. That'll be tomorrow. If the Lakers can win yet again, Brooks spinning and scoring.
Well, he had his mind made up on that play that he was going to take Dalton Connect, and he did.
Leading scorer for the Suns right now, one of 2 starters in double figures. We haven't seen Booker in a while. That's a bit of a shocker because he plays so many minutes. This one is thrown away. Right back to Goodwin. Good stint with the Lakers, earned himself a deal right here. After he got cut, they turn it over again. Lakers had it for an instant. Goodwin got it.
Ran off without the ball. The Lakers had it for that brief moment.
8 turnovers for the Lake Show have turned into 10 points for Phoenix. Luka moves in easily, and that one spins out. Taken out by Brooks. Brooks off, streaking Williams. That's called rim running right there.
That's the prime example of rim running.
And he throws it down on a nice delivery from Dillon Brooks. And they take the lead by 1. Again, this is the first of a 4-game roadie for Phoenix. You know, after tonight, Lakers actually scheduled to have 6 in a row on the road of the regular season, but you can plug in that home game against San Antonio. But a lot of road games coming up after this. LaRavia with the left.